Right, here is the third video for the Abyss of Souls Memory of Crushdown event. This time we'll be fighting Final Fantasy VIII Iguions. The metal conditions for Iguions are don't die, deal holy damage to them, and do not deal fire damage to them, which is easy because they are immune to fire, so you shouldn't be bringing anything that deals fire damage. This time I'm using a slightly different setup. I'm not going to use Tauntaliate because I needed to have Gilgamesh use Banish Raid. So I'm not at all certain this is the correct setup. I am bringing Asuna on Lena, because they have a lot of status effects they can inflict, including Petrify. I may have to reload if they Petrify her. That would be a problem. Other than that, yeah, my ability sets are pretty basic. I'm really just kind of hoping that they don't go overboard with the status effects, because that could be really annoying. I am going to be bringing another Sentinel's Grimoire effect here, because they do both physical and magical damage. Looks like the Iguions each have 106,432 hit points. Maybe I can get them to continually reflect themselves by using Banish Raid. That would actually be really, really nice. We'll see if that top one keeps using Reflect. If he does, that would actually be an incredible boon. I'm leaving Lena alone here so that she can cure statuses as needed. Their normal status, or their normal physical attack, can inflict either sleep or slow, but both at the same time. And then they also have their standard Magma Breath attack, which hits the entire party and can inflict Petrify, although at a low rate. I really need to focus Cloud Starving. Yeah, see, there we go. Looks like they do only reflect themselves once at the start of the fight, which is a little unfortunate. It would have been nice to be able to lock them down. It's okay, it still does a tenth of their hit points. Oh, thanks, Cloud, that helps. I really wish they had not slowed my AoE'er. Kind of annoying. I don't think Asuna actually affects slow, though, so there's not much I can do about it. That is one of their two all-target magic attacks, but not the one that stones people, thankfully. Man, that slow is annoying. That attack that I'm using there on Gilgamesh is Samurai's Tranquility, which is a 30% attack buff plus the direct damage, as you saw. Not quite enough to kill that one. Lightning will finish it off. I'm not even going to use an ability on it because I don't want to waste the charge. I don't think that's necessary, but why bother? Oh, Grimoire must be down, that's why they're doing so much damage. I had wondered why that suddenly started hurting so much more. At this point, my only fear is that it's going to randomly petrify someone, although even then I think I can continue on and beat the fight without it. Since petrification does not count for KO medals, even the do not die KO medals. You can see there just how powerful Tranquility really is. It is so nice to have the ability to do an attack while also buffing your damage by such a large amount. Here's Magma Breath. It did not petrify anyone good. And I believe that Sword of Dawn will finish it off, and if not, Cloud certainly will. This is the power of Bartz with Steel Power. It's absurdly good on him. And like I figured, I did get very lucky with them. They only used Magma Breath once, and it didn't petrify anyone. It isn't a terribly high chance to petrify a single character, but when it's applied to the whole party, there's like a 40% chance, I believe, that each one will petrify someone. But like I said, I got lucky and that didn't happen. That crystal right up there was actually the 6-star crystals for powering up 6-star abilities, or rather for creating 6-star abilities. We don't have enough of any of them yet to make any of the abilities. The final reward there is a Gemstone 2, which is used to unlock any character's second memory crystal. And that was Iguions. Still fairly easy. These have the potential to be annoying because of their status effects, but overall, I don't think they're still insurmountable for pretty much anyone.